Thanks to someone in the St. Joseph's Battalion, I found a blog post by Father Z that was posted in September 2018 saying a little bit about St. Luke's Institute. Now, I posted a video last week about St. Luke's Institute and how back in the 90s, that's where the dioceses would send predator priests. But now it turns out there's a change of the types of priests who attend St. Luke's. It is no longer the abuser priests who are sent there, it is now the traditional priests. So what happens is these priests, unfortunately, they have bad bishops. And these bad bishops see that these priests are traditional, and the priests will honor their vow of obedience. So it's weaponized obedience, similar to the situation where we find Father Mark Goring in. And these priests, their intention is to make the Mass more traditional, and the bishops say no, and there's something wrong with you, so we're going to send you to St. Luke's for psychological evaluation. So once these priests undergo treatment at St. Luke's Institute will turn over all of their notes to the diocese. So these psychological evaluations are not confidential. The bishop will find out exactly what is going on from St. Luke's. Traditionalists are under attack by these hostile bishops. These bishops are tyrants towards traditional Catholicism. Now, not all bishops are extremely hostile towards traditional Catholicism. In fact, many of them permit the Latin Mass or more traditional elements of the liturgy within their own diocese. But there are some bishops, and I gotta throw in cardinals because a lot of the cardinals in the United States are a little bit questionable. There are some not good ones, and that are hostile towards traditionalists. One example would be Father Kalchik in Chicago. His parishioners took down a rainbow banner that was placed above the altar and they burned it, and he was removed from his parish, and Cardinal Supich apparently wanted to send him to St. Luke's, but he went into hiding instead. Because traditional Catholicism is under attack by some bishops and cardinals, we need to respond by speaking out against it. Whenever there's any kind of efforts by bishops to silence traditionalists, we need to speak out. It's really helpful to join groups such as the St. Joseph's Battalion, because we can discuss among the members and spread the news. Start a Twitter account and post on Twitter if there's anything that you find out that's against traditionalists. We, the laity, have a voice in the church, and we can let it be heard if we speak up. So this isn't a cause for discouragement as much as it is for a call to action. So step up and do what you can to help improve the future of our church.